are thrilled to have Debra with us. Debra is a friend that we've met a few years ago with your BYOU magazine,
yes.
a national publication for tween girls.
Yes.
You also work with Disney, you have radio going, you've got all kinds of things.
We do.
As we think about heading back to school, what are some of those key messages that we need to be talking to our daughters about?
Well, you know, so often on our list is let's get our backpack, let's get our school supplies, let's get some new sneakers. And I think what we tend to forget is the most powerful tool that you could get in going back to school is a strong sense of self. Sending our kids back to school with a strong sense of self-esteem really empowers them to do better in school. You know, it helps a lot with the bullying problem. You know, bullies have low self-esteem, victims have low self-esteem, and if you don't have strong self-esteem, you're letting others bully each other.
Well,
you know?
we want that, but how do we give our kids that?
Well,
or encourage them to find it in themselves?
Well, you know, you've got a few weeks left, and what I suggest is really, as parents, sitting down with your kids, and this can be done with boys or girls, making a list of what is great about the child, reminding them what they do well, what are their good qualities, and maybe helping them discover some new qualities, and then making a list of them. And I suggest each of the parent and the child having like a little sticky note set, and you can write those out and save those. You know, those would be great later on. In the backpack, in the lunch bag, on the notebook. You know, the kids can stick, you know, I am smart in their locker. A parent can mention, you know, you're great at math kind of a thing, or you're loved, or whatever little empowerment, because they're gonna forget. They're gonna be at school and all of the pressures. They're gonna forget all of those great things about them. So, you know, even like making a notebook cover, you know, little projects. Get out the markers and the construction paper and really start to, and, you know, role play, because that child might be teased for something. You know, your daughter might have her favorite shirt that she loves, and she gets to school and they're like, oh, that shirt is really weird. You know, role play with her and say, what would you say? Would you stop wearing the shirt? Would you only wear on weekends? Or would you say, you know what, I really like this shirt. That's your opinion, I have mine. And if you practice that with her on your own time, when she gets to school and she's faced with that, it won't be the first time she's saying it.
I love that. That's some real tools we can use.
Right.
Now, your magazine, Back to School,
yes.
about girl empowerment. Tell me about that.
Yes, yes. Well, our theme for Back to School for our upcoming issue is girl power. And it's not just about, you know, girls can do what boys can do, but it's really about being strong in yourself, strong as a girl, you know, with some of these self-esteem building tools, and also strong as a collective. Because if girls are strong together, they can support each other. You know, the whole idea of girls being catty with each other and bullying each other and the whole mean girl thing, it doesn't work, you know? I mean, females need to have a stronger presence in this world anyway, right, Miranda?
Exactly, exactly.
So, but if we are collectively strong together, so our issue is going to have a ton of tips about not just building your own confidence, but also supporting each other as girls.
Thank you for all you do to support girls, to encourage parents to just lift their kids up.
Yeah, it's so important. You know, I always say, be a great role model yourself.
Perfect. Thank you.
Thank you.